have 4 inmates in 4 different cells that are holding food trays. Some of them have started flooding the tier, which means they're causing their toilets to back up and causing water to come out onto the floor. I'm going to first go out and try to talk to the inmates and try to get them into complying with staff's instructions. If the inmates fail to comply with staff instructions, then we'll probably have to extract them.
And one by one, the cells just started popping off. You know, this one guy just started throwing feces, the other guy was covering up a cell, and I was like, wow, this isn't boring. This is pretty intense.
I'm going to talk to him. I want to make sure we get that on video. And at that time, if the inmate doesn't comply, we're going to use OC, so I brought the gas mask. Okay, I want everything ready to go in no more than 5 minutes. I want everything ready to go in 5 minutes.
Knowing they might be exposed to human waste, correctional staff suit up in plastic coveralls to protect their clothing. But they encounter a few snags.
They don't make them big enough. Yeah. Man, you're going to slide in there, it's wet. One of them might throw feces at you, so he's ready. He's going to be pitching, I'm going to be catching.
While the extraction team suits up, the hospital staff continues to negotiate with the unruly inmates.
You want to come in, talk to you, give you some medications so that you know you can settle down.
Meanwhile, the extraction team readies a 5-point restraint table to which they will secure any inmate who becomes combative.
The time is approximately 13:07 hours. I'm Captain J.L. Cobbs, Custody Operations Captain, CSP Corcoran. I'm going to attempt a crisis intervention in order to get him to submit to staff's instructions.
Captain Cobbs and medical personnel continue to negotiate with the inmate in order to avoid a cell extraction where anyone can be injured.
It depends on you. If you cooperate with us and you don't fight and you take your medication and we give it to you, then we can keep you out of fight.
Finally, one inmate decides to comply, and officers move in to take him peacefully. With his cell still a flooded mess and excrement covering part of the wall, the inmate is taken to another cell, where he is medicated by a prison nurse.
We're not on the same spot.
But another inmate in the hospital wing is proving to be less cooperative.
Surgeon, I'm the psychiatrist. You need to come in, give you some medications.
Nope, not taking no medication, you ain't coming in.
Are you going to cough up?
Nope.
And you're not going to take no medication?
Storage, I'm Captain Cobbs. I'm the Custody Operations Captain. I'm going to give you one more opportunity to comply with staff instructions. I want you to take the coverings down, turn around and submit to mechanical restraints.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay, I'm telling you now, this is your last option. Okay, listen up. It currently has a mattress, so therefore, once you go ahead and use the X10 as a barricade removal device.
The extraction team prepares to disperse pepper spray into the cell using a cannon-like device that will also ram the mattress away from the door.
Georgia, this is Watch Commander. Come up.
After a final warning, the team takes action. With other prisoners egging on the inmate, the team sprays a second round of gas and continues demanding that he cuff up. Nearly 2 minutes after first being sprayed, the inmate finally gives up. For their disruptive behavior, the inmates involved received time in administrative segregation once their treatment in the infirmary was completed.